If I know you, I'll call you out. If I don't, I think I need to know you then.
Apologies for the slight technical issues at the start of the game. As Paul chucks up a tree there. Again, I am Ming and here with you for the second game of SSL 12 on Sunday. And with me is guest commentator Mr. Benjamin Olajide here. Ex-Mercenaries and current KL Rhinos players. Say hi, Ben.
Hi. You didn't say one thing. That I'm your ex-teammate too. Ex-Mercenary.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Okay. Now winning. That's 3 on
Wong Ming Hong.
Wong, yeah. Like I said, like I'm his teammate, and you guys know. Okay, Ben, I've been around for quite a while around here. So I'm just here to help out today. Yes. I'm happy to be here. Oh no!
Johannes with the drive and the shot fake, but no good on the shot attempt there as he was spotted by 2 Knights players.
Yeah.
And Ben, once again, tell us about your the Ligers that you guys so
okay,
much.
I saw that. People, that was a rainbow shot coming from Afifi.
Ooh.
That was lit.
I didn't know Afifi added a 3-point shot.
Man, he has some tricks on his sleeve. I played with him a couple of times with rebound stuff. He's a pretty decent player, which I like. Oh, that follow-up shot from Ahmed. So like you asked, right? I played with Ligers.
Yeah.
Couple of couple of games with them.
Yeah.
They're really good squad to play with.
Yeah.
But you know, like I was just out because it's business, not in person. I had to choose what's best for me. So I'm all over the place sometimes. But like I said, they're really good players. They got a couple of role players that understand what they're doing on the court, so they're not just running.
Ahmed will go to work in the post against Oscar, but wow, the shot there.
That's too much.
That's the second time a touchdown pass has been thrown up ahead for Afifi, and it's been overthrown.
Overthrown, like that was some. It's like it's not so like a javelin pass, but I don't think it is. It's like a short put pass.
That's true.
It's like a short, but like you know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's see what he's doing. Hey, James Harden, what are you doing? Strong move.
Strong move by Abdullah Soul.
Oh, strong. You see, I told you, he's pretty decent. Finish up strong. That follow-up shot.
Ball stays with the Knights here.
Like if we're supposed to root for one team today, like, what do you think is the team that's going to win? I'm going to put you on the spot on this.
I want to say the Ligers have a deep team. They're my second favorites to make the title this year.
Really? So what's your first favorite?
The Advanced Pro.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, you broke my heart. What do you?
I thought I was gonna say KL Rhinos, would you?
Why not? I saw that. No. Okay, and one. I thought I was saying like, okay, and one. Why did you say not KL Rhino? Was that bad?
No. I was talking to Isaac earlier, and Isaac didn't have confidence in the bench.
He didn't have confidence in bench?
In the bench, yeah. Maybe he didn't have confidence in himself.
Okay, you just said it now. Isaac, in case you're listening, Ming just put you on the spot. He's roasting you like you didn't have confidence in yourself. I mean, why not?
Beefy.
If I'm supposed to root for anybody, I'm going to root for myself all day.
Yes, sir.
I'll roll with my team.
There you go.
Yeah, right now. Let's take this home, baby. So we're doing. So I'm rooting for myself.
Definitely. Oh, Johannes.
Man, Johannes, I think it's pretty impressive for the last couple of games. Okay, that was really good.
Wow.
Okay, let's slow. They were slowing it down.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good shooter too. What's his name?
This guy?
Yeah.
The point guard that just attempted the shot, Mr. Gandhi.
Gandhi?
Yeah, he played with the Wolverines in season 10.
Oh, okay, Gandhi.
And now he's with the.
Oh, that didn't count it?
Didn't count. Whistle was blown before the 3-point attempt.
Oh, I see. They got a new sovereign now for Ligers.
Yeah, that's true. They got to sort themselves out here.
Let's see how it goes.
Knights come out hot. Apostle Paul now driving to the basket.
He took it strong to the hole, but he got fouled. So as we were saying before, right? Let's get back to our discussion. Like I said, I'm going to root for myself on my team.
Yeah.
Because I think we're the favorite, and it's pretty obvious. Everybody can see we are.
Correct. Who do you think is your strongest contender in the whole of SSL 12? Who's your strongest attender?
I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna say I only have 3 teams in mind. I think they're gonna give us round for money, but we're still gonna win either way. So I think these 2 teams playing right now, and Advanced Pro. And Advanced Pro is one team I've been looking forward to play.
Yes.
Not because of anything. It's because they've won it back-to-back, and it pisses me off.
You got it wrong there. They won it back-to-back-to-back.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's what pisses me off. Somebody needs to dethrone them.
Exactly. That's what we believe here as well. Nice pass again. And one
from Gandhi. There you go. I told you it's going to be a pretty tough one for Ligers. Ligers needs to put themselves together in this one. If not, they'll lose it.
For sure. The Knights are a very well-coached team.
Yeah, organized. They look pretty organized to me because I know their point guard. He's pretty decent player too.
Exactly, and they've added a couple of off-season additions, including Gandhi, Oscar here, Idham, Mr. Brian Lau, and the new Iranian, I think, Said.
Said, yeah. I play a couple of pickup with Said too.
Yeah?
It's pretty decent.
Nice, and timeout immediately called by the Ligers as they stop things to talk things over here.
So, I mean, what's this big guy? Is it their coach? The one without a jersey on?
Interim coach. I have not seen him as well. I'm sorry.
I think I know him. He used to play for the national team back in the days, but I don't know his name.
Oh, Coach Dre unable to attend the game, but he got a pretty capable
hands.
Yeah, capable hand, man. And
in case if the captain is not around to control the ship,
exactly.
I mean, you gotta leave in the capable hand so the ship doesn't sink.
Exactly, man. Exactly.
Get it? But to me, in this whole game, you know who I'm gonna pick? I think I'm gonna pick the Knights, just because of one reason. Because I think they have their stuff together. They have it under control. Ligers, in terms of talent, athleticism, I give it to Ligers.
It's a very, very athletic team that the Ligers have, but I don't know if they've practiced any sets.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But in terms of playing together, cohesiveness, you got to give it to the Knights because it looks like it from the first quarter. But you can't base everything on first quarter because this is first quarter. Right. People get into games like second quarter, third quarter, and fourth quarter. So I guess it's
good insights there from.
You see how it goes.
Mr. Benjamin there.
Well, now you watch the play, right? The ball doesn't really flow that much. Okay.
That's true.
It doesn't really flow that much. Man, it's just like to Ahmed, Paul, and Paul C's.
It's a lot of isolation plays at the start, like they post the players up and stuff. It's good and all, but there's no.
Man, like, do you have enough energy to do that?
Right, exactly. Can you do that for all 40 minutes?
Yeah.
And does it get predictable?
Watch. You see? And that's what I'm saying, and that's why I'm scared of Ligers, because in terms of skills and stuff, they got it under control. But can they really play together, hold themselves together?
And can I just say something about the Ahmed of the Ligers? Like, I've played with him in 1 or 2 maybe pickup games, the ice tail runs, and he's really good in those runs, right? Okay. But when it comes to a game, he
Frozies or what?
He's not the best when it comes to games. Airball some shots and stuff. Maybe not got his knees under him.
I guess it's the game fever. You know, like there's some players like when the games they're like so good at practicing and all that, but the moment they see the 3 guys by the side with whistle on. Okay. I like that as well. That's some 1960s stuff, man. It's good to see that live, I guess. And get ball with the ball. Kick it out. You see what I'm saying again?
Yeah. And I noticed that the Ligers have not scored since the timeout they called.
Because they're not playing together. That's it. I mean, you can have a drop for basket, but the thing is, you as a player have to figure it out. Like, okay, because they don't really have their own coach, but you have to figure out like what have we been doing wrong for the last 3 minutes.
Exactly.
We need to get bucket.
And I think that's one of the issues as well. Ligers do not have a coach on the bench. My guess is their coach is Ahmed, which is a player coach. Wong Ming Hong with the 3 again. Great.
You can tell from this whole thing. And in terms of numbers, I think Nat got the numbers more than Ligers. And you can see the ball is moving pretty really good.
Yeah, they know where everyone's gonna be if there's a bailout pass, who it needs to go to.
Yeah.
Nice effort from both teams though to contest shots this few possessions. Ahmed trying to slow things down now. And a turnover.
That was a really bad turnover.
Abdullah.
Smart. I told you.
No stopping the ball there by Abdullah.
Is a really well poised player by Fifi, because he knew what he needed to do, because okay, I have a guy that can block my shot, I stop and just put it on the glass. I know what to call that.
Ooh, nice shiftiness by Paul, but way off on the shot attempt.
Like I said, you see, I mean, he could kick the ball to the corner, but he decided to take him on by himself.
Right. Brian with the 3-pointer, and it's starting to look like a blowout now, 20-4.
I think I'm missing something. What day is today? Is this some kind of Monday or something that the bank is open? I thought it's Sunday.
Yeah, man.
The bank is closed, but it looks like it's a bank day out here.
Oh.
I think Ligers are sleeping.
Abdullah is trying to get some.
And they just got 2 new fresh legs in, and we see how it goes from there. You know, like the 3-second rules are always drive player crazy, because they tend to forget themselves, like, oh, is this by my...
But how do you feel, you've played in other competitions in Malaysia, and they don't really enforce the 3-second rule. How do you feel the 3-second rule changes the game in SSL?
Man, it's a good thing, because it makes you, because it's like a man-on-man game, right? So it makes you to be able to show your skill, because I mean, if the set play, it's different, because you have to beat the zone and all that, but for SSL, you have to stick with your man. So it's like, okay, you can really, it's like an NBA rule, so you can really play that your one-on-one if they really understand it and the spacing, but it's a good thing. I like it pretty, because I understand it.
Knights get the offensive rebound there, and
they're just for the month. And if you can use it, if you can use it to your advantage, it's a good thing too.
That's true.
Like, I see some example, right? If a guy is there getting 3, and I'm like, instead of him getting to 3, I can make him get 1. Why not?
Yeah, that's true.
I'm just gonna stand open.
And you get a 3-point play out of that, like a defensive 3-second violation and another possession.
We cancel the play and they give him a point.
That's true.
Okay. And you see, that's what I'm saying, because they're still playing their one-on-one game, which is not really working for them.
Not against a team that's ready to help like the Knights.
And they have big body to throw around. So even though you think the place is see,
there you
that's
go.
One of the first shot.
That's a good challenge by Wing. Right there.
Good play by the point guard. It was really poised and he controlled himself.
Yeah,
you gonna turn that stuff over?
By the Knights.
Second small.
Oh man, goes all the way to the rim.
I guess he did what needed to be done.
Yeah, he's trying to put some jolt back into Ligers' step.
Yeah. He's trying to put his team on his back right now, because stuff ain't going well for Ligers the way they think it should.
It's not gonna do. The number 6 of Ligers had a really good game last game out. He was stroking trees.
Ong?
Un.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I played with him in some couple of 3-on-3 games. Yeah. He just throw the ball in the sky. I'm like, dude, but he apparently goes in. If you let him get warmed up, let him get warmed up and they really understand the way he plays,
Yeah, exactly.
it's a really good set shooter to look out for. Just let him stay outlook for you. But the thing is, can Ligers pull that out? Like I said, John is still getting. He had a good game the last time, number 33. He balled out. Watch about the one-on-one again.
Ahmed working against Brian. He's going one-on-one again. Ahmed, no good again. Isolation not working well for the Ligers right here.
And you watch how they set the play now. He has time to work on it. Now he's going to kick it by himself.
Look at the spacing that the Knights have on the court for the point guard to work with versus what happened on the other end with the Ligers. And you notice what we're talking about there. Paul tries to get off a buzzer-beating shot there, but no good. 22-6 is your final. 23-7. Sorry.
Man, Ligers play really bad in this one.
23-7 is your final score for the end of the first quarter. Ligers showing their stuff even without their coach. 23-7, 16-point lead for them entering this second quarter here.
This is a really. Things is about to get really interesting here, guys.
I know you've been talking about it throughout the whole quarter as well, but tell me again what needs to happen for the Ligers to turn this around or play better against the Knights.
First, they need to play their own game, but for now they're playing the Knights game, guys. You can see, they have a lot of bodies to throw around, and they have numbers as well, and not just numbers. They have players that can play with the system. That's the key important thing. But for Ligers, they rely on their individual skills too much because everybody just want to jack up their shot and do whatever they pleases. But as for Knight are always looking for their best option, which is okay, who's the better shooter? What's the better shot to take?
Exactly.
But Ligers is just like.
I mean, if you ask me, they kind of look like a free agent team to me.
Exactly.
Everyone just want to get their shot
just want to get their hands. I'm like, you guys have been playing together for a run, then we should know. And that's the point, because if you're not willing to play for your teammate, then there's a problem. And that's how you can see this. And coming back from you, the deficit is going to be hard. Because now, they have this number to chase. And these people, they're already playing comfortable. Their poise and their positioning is quite all right. And man, you can hear that somebody just shouting Jesus right now. Jesus ain't going to come down from heaven to save you, bro. You put yourself together. You put yourself together. And that's the difference, because they got the skill, but they need to play together as one unit.
Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
They push the ball fast. If there's a fast break, yeah, take it. If there's no fast break,
slow it down.
Slow it down.
Wait for all 5 members to come out. You might have a chance at offensive rebound, and you might be able to work the ball.
Because if you watch Paul wants to play one-on-one all day. But one-on-one ain't gonna win this kind of game for you. And he needs to conserve their energy too, because I don't think their bench is quite as deep.
It's not as deep as you think it is.
People.
Yeah. Whereas Knights have like 12 guys that are ready to play and contribute and can contribute throughout the whole game. So here comes the second quarter here. 23-7, 16-point lead, and we'll see if the Ligers can work something out here. Gets the ball over to Johannes now.
And that's a good pocket picking. Finish it up. Oh, they lost control.
Candidate for Whoopsie Wednesdays, man?
He was playing some hot potato and shit. Like, okay, let me get it. Oh no, the potato is too hot now. I have to drop it.
Exactly there. Too many whoopsies this week. Nice play now. There you go.
Strong move. Strong move. Young fella, strong move.
That's what you were talking about. A little bit of team play.
Yeah, team play.
A little bit of passing.
Yeah, a little bit of passing.
To get the ball inside. Yeah.
That's all they need.
And Johannes has two free throws now to make to try and close this deficit.
Let's see if he's clutch or not. Is he clutch? Johannes, are you clutch? And You can tell from this whole thing, the way the thing is being played, right? If you check on the Knights bench, they still have like 4 players. Or, yeah, 4 that hasn't even played yet. And these are not just 4. 4 big bodies.
Yeah, exactly.
Now I understand what they had to do.
From what I've heard from Coach Dre as well, like these are the guys that are on towards the end of their bench, but
Yeah.
they've got size on their side.
Yeah.
So like even if they can't really do much on the court, they still got size to defend.
And they throw the body at you, man.
Yeah.
The thing is, how long can you take those hits? That's the question right now, and that's what they should look out for.
Exactly.
You know, they might not be as athletic. They might not be as athletic as they look, but they have that size. I'm patient. And what do you need when you have like 23-7? All you need is patience.
All you can do is patience.
Yeah. I think this is some technical difficulties around here. I don't know, but
I think the problem is that Johannes was wearing a jersey with a different name on top. I think
no, with different numbers. It wasn't name. It was different numbers. I think that's not. Oh, I think that's not the number he played with the last time, so they had to change it. So he made his own jersey, if I'm not mistaken, and so he has to wear 11, not 33.
I think the problem was with the jersey just now had smart on the front. And, the numbers were golden and just a slight bit on the jersey color, just making sure everything is all right before he takes that free throw. So Johannes will spot the number 11 jersey now as he goes to the line for 2 free throws.
Let's see, because every bucket count now. Every bucket count.
Exactly.
That was too quick, but he went in. It looked like he's not going to go in, but he went in. Maybe that's his shooting form.
The break did not phase him at all. He hits 2 of 2 free throws from the line.
We got to learn from the shooter, Mr. Isaac. What's your take on his free throw?
Whose free throw?
Johannes.
He got that 2 in, so it's definitely better than mine.
Okay.
Better than yours.
Shot fired.
Better than Ahmed's.
I can't be bothered.
Better than Ahmed's.
3 seconds on the shot clock.
He's going to jack it up now.
Good move. Johannes with the rebound and the putback.
It's keeping up for life. I see Johannes be working on them.
I see the Ligers now willing to pass the ball more as well, but defensively...
He's pretty consistent on this kind of mid-range jump shot, right?
Okay. But that's the point, man, because it's a lot of battle out here.
And that's actually 2 consecutive possessions where one Knights player have found themselves open on the perimeter. So Ligers have got to sort out the defense as well. And there you go again. Is this a tactic by the Ligers just to leave some Knights player on the perimeter, not believing in their ability to shoot a 3-point shot?
I think so. Or maybe they're just lazy. They want to move their leg. But I think so from the first quarter, from this first few minutes, I think the Ligers are really doing great now.
And Lim Shiu Lak at the line right here, number 13 of Ligers. New guy. Have you guys met before? Have you guys played
Yeah, I
before?
played with him.
What
couple
kind of players is he like?
That's that pretty role player that can at least give you like 10 to 8 points.
8 to 10 points a game?
Yeah, and give you like a couple of rebounds, maybe like 8 to 9. As you can see, like I think he had 4 rebounds already.
So he's like a power forward, center kind of.
Yeah, pretty solid role player. Like, yeah.
Nice.
He's pretty solid.
Ryan will dribble the ball up now. Number 4 on the court here for
Whoa!
Ligers. Nice pass. Offensive 3-second violation for Abdullah So.
They always get carried away. It's a tough rule, but you just need to understand it. It's called. He's shooting. Who's this guy? I think they just got him on night, right?
Who the number?
I mean for Brian, for night.
Number 14?
No, 34.
And Abdullah getting the rebound and getting fouled as well. Going down the court at full pace. He's going to be a hard guy to defend.
So that's the point, right? Because they have a pretty good starting five. And you can imagine, right? They just got Brian out. The starting point guard is just backing. So how are you gonna deal with that?
I have no idea. This is a great question to ask the Ligers. How are they going to deal with that?
How are they gonna deal with that?
Afifi's back in, Gandhi's back in, Zaire's back in. Their starting lineup for the team, but
There's some cheap turnover.
Ligers managed to survive possession.
They got Zirin. Zirin is pretty fast too.
Jiren, yeah. Jiren. Nice pass. It's a little bit too quick, and Idham Khalid is subbing into the game now for All-Star.
So they got really pretty big bodies in the team. How are you gonna push them around?
Can I mention that number 14 of the Knights that they just picked up this offseason as well, Wing? He was with the Stuffy X last season.
No.
Very solid power forward.
Oh, that's TJ. Him, right? Wang. Well, I used to know him. I call him TJ. He's pretty good. Yeah.
Traveling ball.
So is that solid role player that is willing to defend at all costs? Like, okay, put me on that guy, I'm shutting down.
Exactly, and he's adding a jump shot as from the two, from the tree.
From the mid range, and so it's pretty good.
Very solid pickup for.
I think they're onto something.
Yeah, man.
So like, we're gonna get this advanced for it.
You were right when you said that Knights are probably gonna be one of your toughest contenders in this league right here.
Oh wow.
As Gundy gets the fast break layup right there for another 2 points. Nice defense by Idham. Out of bounds. Zaire showing good hustle to dive for the ball right there.
People be hustling for the ball these days. I know. I can complain. I want to say something, but I keep my thoughts to myself right now.
Right.
He's a pretty good player. That's how bad he wants it.
Yeah, exactly. That's how bad he wants it. He wants the ball. Oh, he's gonna rise up for the three. Is that a knockdown? No good. Oh, nice effort by Tai Jiren to affect Muhammad Gandhi.
Man, Gandhi's a pretty good player. He's a pretty decent player too, though. You got to give it to him.
Abdullah is gonna go one-on-one.
Strong move by the big guy.
There you go. That's what we need more out of him.
But they gotta figure a way to cut this lead down.
Oh, they're going into the post here. Ma Chi Wing will try the three. And good rebound by Jun Luck. Jiren gets the ball to Apostle Paul. Oh.
Good move, nice young blood, good move. For the converted. That's where the big body comes in from.
Exactly, there you go. And Idham's not just a big body, man. He can play as well. Wing gets the rebound.
Strong rebound.
No putback, though. And
okay, that's a good foul. I mean, to me, because they got enough body, and that's what I keep asking. Like, if you're gonna play through this pressure, can you do that for 40 minutes?
Correct.
It's a question.
I mean, I like that foul as well. No easy layups on.
Yeah, no easy play. That's what I'm saying, guys. if you want to play this kind of one-on-one, you should have enough strength to take you for the next 40 minutes. Because they have bodies and they're going to keep training at you.
Yeah, exactly.
Training at you. How much can you take? He missed the first one.
Missed the first free throw there.
Okay.
Also, Paul, there you go. Save the point there. That foul did.
I mean, if they're smart enough, they should capitalize on this. It's 14 foul already, and they got nothing.
Already.
That shows Knights is playing more defense.
Better defense as well.
Exactly.
Abdullah Kaisi now checking into the game. I don't like that shot right there, man.
I told you, there's a lot of body out here.
Yeah, that's 3 Knights players jumping at a shot from Apostle Paul.
Team foul. Oh, finally one more. Oh, they capitalize now. They can bring themselves back to the game, just like this.
Jiren will step to the line there.
Let's see.
This is a chance for them to actually close out this lead, just drive hard into the paint every time. Draw some fouls off the...
Okay, nothing but net. Just cutting into the lead.
16-28 is the score. Shout out to Jeffrey Yup on the YouTube live stream saying that Jiren is his teammate. Playing for which team?
It's okay, it don't matter, your teammate. That's what, they got his point across, we get it.
Good defense by Chai Jiren.
Damn, you. He stole it. He's going to take it all the way. Take it at him, all the way.
There you go. There you go. Be aggressive.
You're trimming into this lead now.
Right. And that's what you want to do. Knights will call a timeout right here as substitute coach for the Knights, who wants to talk things over to try and stop this Ligers run.
I mean, which is good for them, because if you check it out now, they're really trimming into the lead so badly, because it's just like 12-point lead. I mean, leads like are
11-point lead.
11-point lead.
17, yeah.
17 or 16?
28 to 17.
Okay. So it's just like 11, and they got 2 free throws. If they convert it, it becomes a single-digit game.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, Knights have to be careful in this quarter right now because they are over the team foul limit.
Yeah.
And Ligers are just going to go down the floor every time round and just try and attack them. And it seems like the Ligers are really settling into the game right now, getting their heads together and not just pushing it 1-on-3, 1-on-5 kind of offense.
Yeah, they did some adjustment in this quarter, which has helped them, because I think they were going into the pinch really hard. As to say, their one-on-one thing, they were really, and that's how it has put the super on the spot, and they can easily trim up to the lead with free throws and all.
Exactly, for sure. Anna misses the first one though.
Hey, I told you, man, Isaac, where you at? Come and look at your boy. That's it. Okay, he's got 4 for 3. Not bad.
Yeah, not bad indeed. It's still a 10-point lead though.
10 point.
Gundy. Oh.
It's called walking into the bucket. He just retired to work.
Nice move right there by Gandhi, finishing over Apostle Paul.
Strong move. And that's how you play big man. You push them into your spot and get your bucket.
Abdullah with the strong move
by
against
Abdul,
Afifi there. And they'll look to go to Idham for a post move.
Nice move. But he recovered it. That was a sweet move. But a better defense.
Good block by Abdullah Kaisi and Apostle Paul with the three.
I see they're making it rain now.
There you go.
They got comfortable.
That's just to make things interesting here for us now.
I think both teams are into it now.
Jiren tried to draw a charging call there from the refs, but it will be a block instead. Zaire with the ball. Ryan will look to attack against.
Just turn it over.
A turnover now.
I told you, the 3 second is sometimes you just go carried away.
That's correct. And for a lot of these nice players as well, they play in the NCBL, they play in other tournaments around. It's not something they're really used to.
I mean, for for house players or like most of the players around here, it's not what we're really used to, guys. It's a kind of different rule. Like you have to find the closest guy to you all the time.
Correct. Yeah.
Which is okay for the league. At least you can play your own one-on-one and stuff. But it's something players need to get used to, I guess.
Exactly.
But most players, they've not gotten used to it yet. So.
Timeout immediately called by the Knights.
I think I need to say something. I think I need to say something to their coach though. They gotta play some player though. Coach Knight, play some player, man. We didn't come to watch it. We come to watch some players we want to watch. Am I making any sense?
Yeah.
Man, you gotta feature your player, man. Damn, coach.
Feature player Putra.
Yeah. You know, man, Putra is my man. I came all the way to watch Putra play, but. Guys can say I'm biased now, but I keep my bias to myself, but that's the truth, man.
Yeah, no. I rate Putra. Putra is if you
a decent player.
Stretch four?
Yeah, he's a decent player. He's a decent role player that knows what to do.
Well, yeah, exactly. Really good player. And game resumes with about 2 minutes left in.
Oh, that's a lot of time, man. They can trim into this lead so bad.
Yeah, 30-23 right now. Oh, looks to attack. Oh, full on. Will get the ball and passes the ball to.
Shooting through. That's a bad spot you don't want to be in.
Wow.
That's a bad spot you don't want to be in.
I wasn't sure if there was a foul there on the loose.
It was.
But full on will go to the line.
I mean, it's not like it's a 50-50 call because they had to hustle for the ball, but.
Exactly. It could be a foul on easily. It could be a foul on the guy taking a free throw.
Yeah. That's for sure. He knocked the 2 down.
Yeah.
And that's back to 5-point lead.
Time to make a dent. Time to take the lead maybe for the Ligers.
Mid-range.
Nice shot by Machi Wei. He will knock down that to stave off the Ligers for a while. Oh, I don't like that matchup 4-1 against Fifi, but Abdullah Al-Qaisi with the reverse.
I told you, it's a ball game, man. I don't want to judge any of my first quarter.
Bannis now takes the ball up. He's going to go to the rim. Apostle Paul.
Referee!
I don't think there was.
It was in.
Nah. No one here at the
You got to respect the guy with the whistle. He called it, so game us to go on.
That we didn't see.
I don't know. I don't know how big of a league is this, guys, but I would have said like we should look into replay, but no, there's nothing like that. Ref decision is the final. We'll go by the hold rules. Ref decision says is the final.
Yes.
Hold rules. No replay, none of that.
Oh, they gotta be careful.
8 seconds. Yeah, I'll see that.
Nice defense there from the Knights. Good defense again by the Knights. No foul committed there. Oscar will get the ball to Gandhi again, and he misses the under basket, but gets his own rebound.
See, Putra is one lovely teammate to have. He's just sharing his teammate. I think he's even having fun while not playing. I think he's having fun while not playing. He's like, okay.
And Apostle Paul puts up that shot to beat the buzzer, but doesn't go.
So close.
So close.
It was so close. The 5-point lead was the closest it went. A 23-7 first quarter, but a 20-9 second quarter for the Ligers as they try to turn things around.
I mean, that was a big run for Ligers, but I think at the last couple of seconds to go, they lost their head and they got caught up in it like, okay, we had it, but I mean, you don't.
That second timeout by the Knights coach was effective for them as they tried to maybe full court press the...
Yeah, they put a pressure on them, man. You can see for like the last 8 seconds, it was supposed to be 8 seconds score, but there wasn't a bailout call for him or something, and again, they got a bucket.
Yeah, exactly. So really good coaching from the Knights as we enter the halftime
second half.
Right now. 36-27 is your score. We will join you back in the third quarter for the rest of this game. Game will resume here. Ligers against the Knights, 36-27. Knights leading in after the first half. Apostle Paul misses a point there, but Ligers get the offensive rebound. Paul will get it to Ahmed, who will drive to the rim and knock it down just before the buzzer sounds.
Bucket.
Buckets.
Back down. What happened? You got injured?
I think it was just a little bit of a knock there from Gandhi. Abdullah, nice block from Saeed. And good defense and one.
It's pinky finger?
It's a dislocated finger. I don't know. Our physio is looking at him right now. As the sub comes in, our physio will come in for Saeed after just 2 minutes of play. And Hussair will come in for Gandhi here.
I think so far it's pretty balanced right now because I think Ligers came out with different spirit in this one. And that's a solid 3-point play right there.
So Jeffrey Yap says,
man, that's open.
Nice play by
The coach got to see that.
Offensive rebound, Afifi with the offensive rebound. He was the back. 38-31.
It's a 7-point game.
7-point game. Apostle Paul fakes the tree, goes to the rim.
Bucket.
Wow.
He gets bucket.
Ryan will go to the post. And a good block from Abdullah.
Whoa!
Nice ball movement.
That's the way to go.
From the Ligers now.
You can see, you can tell from the difference now, right? They play more together now. And like I think they're letting the ball move.
Oscar will try the trade.
And he sink one in on their head.
He knocks that down. 41-35 now. But Liger showing a bit of life here. Apostle Paul will try the
that's the answer back, but he missed it.
Yeah.
Oh man, where the defense at? Oh, Fifi.
Where to finish at, Fifi? Ahmed with the nice ball to Flock.
You can see like the tempo is really up now in this quarter. Like it's so fast paced. Yeah.
Right. And was that another block from?
No. There was one before.
Oh.
And then
one bucket there.
And one.
37-41 now. Apostle Paul putting up points in a hurry after a bad first half. I think he's already put up 5 points already.
Yeah.
In 4 minutes. And he will knock down a free throw now.
I think this is a low scoring game.
Zaire as opposed to Afifi thinking about the tree. Foul on the floor. Zaire will try the three-pointer. He's open, but Abdullah skies for the rebound. Ahmed pushes the pace. Apostle Paul finds himself open.
Told you.
Go.
They're trimming into this lead really bad now.
They've tied the game up now, 41 apiece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so defensive 3 seconds.
Yeah. You gotta wake up, Giannis, wake up. You gotta wake up, he's sleeping. Don't sleep, wake up.
And this might just give them the lead here. No.
Okay.
Misses the free throw.
They missed it. I think the ball movement was great just now, but they couldn't capitalize.
That's correct. And just a quick update on the score. We're really sorry for this, but Ligers have taken the lead. Ligers have taken the lead already, 42 to 41.
Oh yeah.
As they look to Apostle Paul again, that is nice.
Man, he's out now. He's knocking him down.
In the team previews, I mentioned that Apostle Paul was one of the pure shooters. I like his jump shot. His jump shot is like a very textbook jump shot. And he's showing it here. Oh.
And that's it. Answer back.
Nice.
Answer back.
Answer back.
Now the game is really balanced now, and it's gonna budge that to one thing. You know what that means is? You know what that means? Who wants it more is gonna have it. If the Liga wants it more, they have it. If the Knight wants it more,
yes, exactly.
They'll have it.
More the heart. The heart.
Yeah.
Faiz is subbed out after a 3-point make for Idham Khalid. And Uzair try to make something work. Big screen by Idham. Afifi drives to the rim and a steal from Ahmed. Abdullah Al-Qaisi gets the ball to Apostle Paul, who scores the bucket.
Yeah. Told you. The moment they can figure it out and play together as a team, it's all done.
Wing again. Yes,
big man! That's a big man steal.
That's how you play the post.
It's a big man
steal.
steal.
Him early, can't do nothing about it after.
Let's see, he's gonna get it. Bucket.
Oh, man, that's a heat check right there, man.
It's getting bucket. They gotta figure a way out on Paul. Why, that's a wide range mid jumper by Afifi. That's really good.
Was a 2-pointer from Afifi just now?
Yeah, a mid range baseline.
50 to 48 is the score right now. Still a very close game. And nice defense by Afifi. Oh.
They call it jumbo on that, referee. Charlie, no jumbo. On Ahmed and Hiram and Abdul.
Idham and Abdullah there, jump ball. The ball goes to the Knights. Fifi will look to drive to the rim. Oh, nice
block shot
from Johannes.
Good move.
Good challenge as well by Wing. Good save there. Abdullah.
Set up for 3.
Ligers get the rebound again.
You can see like Ligers they are playing the night now. Oslin playing more together as team.
Yeah. I wonder if the Knights are just out of it right now. Zaire with some sloppy ball handling as he travels up the court.
I mean, it could be tight. You never can tell.
Oh, missed layup there.
But he recovered it back. Quick recovery by Hamed. Bucket.
Time out, Knights.
I think Paul just woke up from sleep.
Yeah,
he's got how many points in this quarter alone? Which is a lot.
I think he's got like majority of his 23 points now on record is scored in the third quarter alone. I think he's only scored 5 since in the first half.
First half.
broken out for 18.
So it's got 18 points now.
Literally a walking bucket.
There you go. That's it's like a what? Klay Thompson 31-point quarter.
I mean, the night coach needs to come up with a tactics now to figure out that dude out.
Yeah,
Because if he could not figure him out,
man, I mean, Apostle Paul's just taking heat checks from.
I'm just saying, like, if the coach wouldn't figure out to stop that guy out, that's a one-man army right there. It's just like
Exactly.
I forgot who's gonna dominate your team in this whole shit.
He was cold in the first half, but now
He's hot.
Answer for Paul, man.
That's the work of the coach. I mean, they got a coach. He didn't.
we gotta get Apostle
come up
Paul
with
to
tactics.
hold on to these spring rolls right here to heat them back up, man.
They eat him back up, right?
Bribe him with food? What?
Jesus.
He's got some steam coming out of his body right now. Okay, let's see what the night coach has in stock, because we just got back from the timeout now, and it's 54-48 from the Ligers. Ligers are on top by 6 points. And now my man just checked in. My man Putra just checked in. Let's see what we got now. And let's see what we got now, because Putra just checked in, and I see some couple of subs. Azad and Putra for night, and for Ligers is number 6 and Zeren just checked in, which is.
Hey, your boys checked into the game.
I said it already. My boy checked in with Azad, so, which is a good thing for both teams, because they got new guys in. I think Ahmed is out, and they got number 6 and Zeren in.
Do you think Knights will try to take advantage of
they should. They should, if they could. I mean,
score some.
I mean, we can see it like it's an opportunity right there, but I mean, let's see, because if you can see outside, it's like different ball game.
But who do you think on the court right now for the Knights is able to stop Apostle Paul?
I don't know the tactics the coach wants to play. I mean, they can't stop him. They just need this to reduce his efficiency.
Yeah. Exactly.
You can't stop any player, most especially when they're feeling it. You just need to slow them down. And that's what they've did since the first quarter.
Azad loses. Oh!
Because that's what they've did since the first quarter. They kept him out of the game. And now he's found his reading. You guys need to figure a way to do the same thing back.
Exactly.
Take him out of the game. He's going to score either way. If you're a scorer, you know how to get bucket, you're going to get it. But the question here is how.
What will they be able to do? Do they double team?
Yeah.
Do they double team Apostle Paul?
I don't know. So that's the question. Like, do we want him to continue getting it that way? Hey man, do we want him to get it? Do we want him to keep getting those buckets, or we want to slow him down?
Exactly. Gandhi with the nice shot.
And Gandhi's bringing hope alive. He's keeping hope alive for Ligers right now.
Yeah. Azad defending.
Good move from big guy.
Nice move. Apostle Paul, just stay with your man who's
Kick it out. Damn.
Yeah.
And it's like 5 seconds. And a shot from Giannis.
No good.
And that's my man right there. My man got the ball. Putra.
Yeah, exactly. Putra with the rebound there. Azad's gonna drive to the paint. Oh.
He's playing up a little with my man.
Yeah, it was a nice move though by Azad to get the ball to Putra, but Putra wasn't ready for it. Nice double team there. Oscar taking the ball out of bounds.
You didn't see that coming. Hey, you come back the court, yeah, to see what's happening in the floor. But,
and I mean, if I'm Huzaya right now defending Apostle, I would be face guarding him, man.
Yeah, you just need to play him one guy that's not going to leave him.
Yeah,
exactly. Tiring.
foul on Jiren for
On Jiren. It's a jumping, I don't know.
jumping.
Oh, he faked. It's a fake call. Like he was overacting. Sorry, maybe call.
Maybe.
And that's what he said.
Yeah, so a dive.
Yeah, like you don't fake it. Oh.
So Buzayer there with the technical free throw.
Okay, you see Paul is fired up now. It's like
Yeah.
play defense.
For sure, man. He's putting him on.
And that's what you want to. That's what you don't want to do as a team. Like you know, this guy can get bucket. He's one of their best players. You don't want to make him play so comfortable. Now he's getting comfortable, and you couldn't see him like this talk like this in the first half. The second half is like. Bleh.
I heard nothing out of him in the first half, man. Hey, nice.
Exactly. So what happens? Now he's feeling it.
But a foul. He's going to the line for a chance for 2 more points.
It's not like no, you can stop me.
I know, man. Right now, we'll check in for Buzayer. Apostle Paul with the made free throws. Now on the second one, and he's
Hit him back to back.
man. If he's on NBA 2K right now, he would have a
99%
ring of
rating.
fire. Yeah.
Or what?
He's got a ring of fire around him now, man.
I see.
Apostle Paul, Gandhi will try another 3. And Gandhi showing up for the Knights.
30 seconds more. Gandhi is streaming back into the lead.
Gandhi with
Solid
defense.
move.
Nice defense. But Johannes with the rebound and a nice
Pull
putback.
back. That was one intense third quarter. And now both teams needs to come up with a strategy. What have we been doing wrong? I guess Knights is about to figure it out.
Right. 54 is the score. 6 points lead for Ligers after they trailed badly in the first quarter as well.
So what do you think about this third quarter? Is it because the Knights coach, the main coach, is not around now? What you got to say about this?
I think the absence of Dre for the Knights has been definitely
Felt, I guess.
felt, especially with some substitutions and matchups. I think it has been felt here and there. But the players still have enough in them to be able to do something. They've got Afifi, they've got Saeed.
I mean, you're a player. You don't have any reason not to want to play. You have to just want to play. But with the coach, it's easy when the coach. I think when the coach understand the players more and he just make the right call for them.
Correct.
I don't know this new guy, but I've seen him play quite a few times.
And I'm not sure about the new guy, but I know Dre has been working with the Knights for a very long time. He knows all these players personally. He knows each and every one of their pet peeves and what they want to do, what they don't want to do on the court and stuff like that. And that definitely helps, as you said.
So let's see. This is the final quarter now. Let's see the trick that Knights has under their sleeves now. You never can tell. Table might turn around. It's a ball game. Let's see if Ligers can keep doing what has been working for them, because I think they figure it out in this third quarter. So.
And it seems like
Ooh.
they really talking things through. Ahmed just trying to talk things through with the team right now for Ligers.
Yeah, I think so.
Wonder what lineup they'll come out with in the fourth here. 60-54 again. The score for this game right here. $60-54 is the game right here. If you're not watching, if you are watching, share this to all your friends and family. It's a game of the weekend. Ligers versus the Knight. Like and subscribe to our Facebook page, our YouTube channel as well. Fourth quarter basketball here. And we see a new face on the floor, number 5, Liao Junwoo. Vernon Liao of Ligers take the floor this time. As Jiren will sit on the bench, Apostle Paul is seemingly set up for a play right here.
I think so.
Ligers.
I think they want to throw them in kind of half-court press or something. Like.
Oh, there you go. There you go. Nice move. Ahmed. Hey, good defense. Goes back. And Ahmed. Putra with the butter fingers there.
Yeah, man. I think Putra needs to get some push-ups in on his fingers.
Putra with the butter fingers, but Ligers will get the ball after a foul by Brian on Apostle Paul. Brian defending Apostle Paul right now. Good double team come. Oh, almost made it in there.
Oh man, that's a cheap turnover from TJ. You can see, like, I think I think the strategy for the coach, not on foul, referee. But I think the strategy with the night coach really works, because so far the pressure is just on. Like, you can see, like, chip turnovers and stuff on both teams.
And I love how Brian was defending Apostle right there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. You don't want to make him feel comfortable, because if you're like the guy, you have to be ready to take the hit.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, you got to challenge that shot.
Man. Yeah, you gotta get closer. And Gandhi's called for a foul there on Junlok. Shulok, sorry.
Paul is sizing him up. Let's see who's got 4 foul. Somebody on 19's got 4 foul. And time is running out. Ahmed forced the shot. Oh! Apparently, we're winning. We're winning.
Nice shot there by Ahmed.
Because he's not known for this kind of shot. He doesn't even shoot 3 in a game.
Oh, nice move by Wang. Tries to get to the rim there. Butra's going to get
He's going to run it all the way. And that's the Euro step. You can do that, Paul. I told you, you get beat up.
And you ask who got 4 fouls? Number 33 of the night has 4 fouls. Shafiq Azrain, or better known as Gandhi, has 4 fouls, and he's got to be careful right now.
He's got 4 fouls. So
He's one of the key players in.
Man, the coach just pull Putra out.
Yeah.
Coach.
Putra not doing as well in that short stint today.
Man, what you gonna do? If I'm in the shoes, I want to play, but like,
right, but
I only have 3 minutes to play. In 30 minutes, it's hard.
But that's the thing as well. Like, he's not played the whole game.
So
coming in the 4th quarter, it's going to be high intensity basketball. So I don't know how well that translates for Putra, especially.
That's what I'm saying, because he needs to feel it, but he's not feeling it right now. You see, that's what I'm saying. Number 13 can get you some couple of rebounds.
Yeah,
He's a pretty decent role player.
Zaire defending Apostle, but Apostle still gets.
I told you, Paul is going to work serious tonight. Like, it's about our work time. Let's work on these people. Scored 27 so far.
29 with that 2-pointer that he just scored. Wayne goes to the post there.
3 seconds.
3-second violation for Siulak. Defensive 3-second violation.
And he made it. It's got a nice stroke to shooting. Man, it's almost like 11-point game. The table just done really fast.
Exactly. 11-point games right here. Zaire.
And a mid-range jumper.
Jump shot.
A mid-range.
And I want to see them take more advantage of Vernon Liao here.
Yeah.
Nice
Good
defense
deal from
there.
Afifi.
Wayne
And
gets the ball
that's
to Afifi. And good finish by Afifi right there. 58-65. Apostle Paul has some space. Ilham's gonna help
Good
right
pass.
Nice. Rebound of Fifi on the fast break against Ahmed. And he dribbles it into.
It wasn't in control. Yeah, I think the ball was in control of him this time.
But this guy is in.
Strong move. That's a strong move from Journey.
And it's Chang in control, dribbling the ball all the way up for the layup.
9 point. Oh, block shot from
Siulak.
Siulak.
Nice. Block there from the big man of 67-59 is the score here. Ligers leading by 8, and Brian Lau with the shot.
Foul. Shot. Carrying. Interesting. That's a good call from the ref. It's a good call.
Great call from the ref on Apostle Paul. Carrying foul.
And I think the ref for the night is telling Fifi something. I don't know what it is. But I guess we'll see. Whatever I told him, we'll see how effective it is in the game now. Yeah, that's some off the ball call right now.
Again.
That's some off the ball call is like, I got my eyes on you. I've been watching you over time doing that. I think the ref is putting them on check. Like, okay, let's play fair.
Trying to get the game in control. Are they setting up for XUM play here?
I don't know.
No. And they set up for a pick and roll with Afifi and Desire.
Mid-range, money.
Yeah. Should have used the screen as well.
You could challenge it by
Someone's
that
going to
one.
pick up Apostle. Oh, Afifi on Apostle.
Okay, now I see what the coach was telling me.
Yeah, fair enough. Good defense.
That's traveling.
360.
Referee. 360, two-step layup, and he twists to spin. Referee. Now you gotta put your referee, man. You gotta put your check on. You gotta put your check on self on that one.
And timeout called by the Knights though, as they will take a break again. 8-point game here.
Yeah, now I see the strategy the coach is planning.
Yeah.
You gotta be on pause. Somebody needs to figure a way, but
I know, right?
let's say it's not too late now.
I thought Brian was doing a good job on him, but apparently the coach wasn't satisfied. They're going to put Afifi on him.
I would see how that turn out. Okay, let's see what we got now and start.
67-59 is the score. 67-59 the score now. Team Knights just trying to talk it over. Coach talking to Desire in as special as we see the next teams coming in. Warm up, go strong.
Whatever the flipped about, I guess we're seeing in the game now. We see how it works.
Go Strong official is right here in the stands with us, in the court with us. They will play next. They'll play the first game of SSL 12 next. against the
strong.
Young Gunners. Yeah. It will be a second tough game for Young Gunners.
I guess we'll see how strong they can go.
Oh, Zion! What the? And
Now
one
you see what the coach has in store.
Yeah.
I see you were saying something about go strong. It's the first game.
They're playing against Young Gunners for their first game. Young Gunners is going to have a really tough game again in their second game here.
Man, I think their names received them, right? Young Gunners.
Yeah.
Apparently, in this whole league, they are gone. Because I don't think they can win anything on this whole league. And it's just jack one up.
Nice challenge. A little bit colder now.
All the way. All the way.
3-point game. Fifi with the finish.
I told you, the whole thing is so interesting now. Because, like I said, it boils down to who wants it more.
And good defense by Brian, finding over that screen.
Bad
And
pass from Ahmed.
wild
Bad pass from Ahmed. That was a really bad pass. Terrible pass.
Yes, and Knights will have the chance to tie this back up, boys. Brian.
And 3. Oh!
He had the chance. He was wide open.
But he couldn't come back. I said he go strong team and fired up. They keep
Asking for an ISO. Asking for an ISO. Oscar
Good
with
defense.
the turnover.
oh, couldn't come back. He couldn't come back.
Apostle Paul.
No.
Nice defense. He's going to drive to the rim again.
Wow. Like I said, right? It depends on who wants it more.
Exactly.
And it seems like the Knights, they didn't just come and play alone. They came up. They came to play with the whole village.
Hey.
You can hear from their hands saying defense. I don't know about, but for Ligers, it's just like, oh, we're all alone in this by ourselves.
Supporting pass.
I know.
The supporters can be the sixth player on the court for them.
I kid you not, man. That's a long way. That's a long way.
Yes, sir.
Predictions. Predictions. So Ben, tell me your prediction, man.
Now you got to introduce yourself first, man. Isaac is switching with man right now, and he's like,
All right. I'll do an introduction
Yeah.
just for you.
Yeah, do it for me.
My name is Isaac. I am a current teammate of my partner here for commentary, Ben.
Yes, that's my teammate.
Yeah. All right. So
I don't know.
give me your prediction, my man.
like I got no prediction right now. Like I was telling Mick the other time, it depends on who wants it more. Because it's just 3 points, and this is 3 minutes if I'm not mistaken. That's a lot of time in a basketball game.
All right.
A lot of
Okay.
time.
What about momentum? Who is momentum?
I think the momentum just shifted a little bit tonight.
Okay.
Because I
Okay.
think-
With the great defense.
Yeah, with the difference, they throw on Paul, and yeah, you can tell it's not just walking to the bucket as it used to be so easy for him, and they're moving as one piece now, and kept the hope alive. So that's what I see.
Was that a dagger tree by Wong Meng Hong of the Ligers?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. So,
Yeah, this is what I say, because
you believe there's still time?
there's still time. It's just
Okay.
7 point.
All right.
It's just 7 point.
Okay, chill. But Ligers have the advantage now to run down the clock. Do you
Yeah,
think that's
yeah.
what they'll do?
Late, if they're smart enough.
Do you think that's what they should do now to start to flush the clock?
No.
not
I think they should look for transition play first. No transition play. If they have a set play, they can walk through it. So if they can get a bucket, they run the shot clock down. But they need to put a lead.
How about now?
It's still 9 point. I think it's still 9 point.
But there's at less than.
Who's seconds.
But there's already 2 minutes on the clock, man. I think if I were the Ligers, I would already start to run down the clock. Less than 2 minutes?
I mean, like, if you're going to run the clock down, you have to get a bucket.
Okay.
You have to, because you have to keep your lead up.
Right, right.
But if you're going to run the clock down and don't get a bucket, because you have to realize something. Setting those 5-on-5 play is not the league's strongest point as a transition play.
Yeah.
So every time they get on 5-on-5, they don't really score like that.
Okay. So
most of their buckets is like, transition play and the score. Transition play and the score. So
anything still can happen,
man, it's 2 minutes, man. It's a basketball game. You never can tell.
As Brian would drive to the lane, finds Gandhi for the easy 2. As my teammates say, Ben Olajide, there's a lot of time for Knights, as they also don't seem like they're giving up.
Yeah, man, they're gonna win. It's just 5. If I'm not mistaken, it's just 5-point lead.
It's only a 5-point lead.
Really?
Right.
You want to kill the time on 5-point lead? It's a bad idea. You got to score as much as you can.
3-point N1 is all it takes.
Somebody needs to go. Okay. Apparently, I think somebody needs to attack the rim now.
Someone needs to be a Tracy McGrady. 13 points, 13 seconds. Okay, they're running the clock down. They're not rushing the play, but seems like Apostle missed that 3. Oh, nice crossover by Zaire. Trying to find somebody, but he was called for the travel, for the double play, and Knights are requesting a timeout as they're gonna talk things over in the last.
I mean, let's see what the coach has.
Less than 1 minute.
Let's see what the coach has in store. Because for every time he calls a timeout, I think he's helping. But like I say, it's still bothering to who wants in the 5-point. It's not in 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Right. With this tight of a lead, Knights could potentially make a comeback, but it really depends on, like you said, who wants it more.
Who wants it more? Because you can see, like, the game shifted in the first quarter.
Yeah.
The first quarter was like Knights all the way. Second quarter, they cut into the late third quarter. It was Ligers. Fourth quarter now, it's back and forth.
Yeah, it was definitely a nice comeback from them. They do seem like they want it more, but let's see how it goes. We are back into the game as Knights has thoroughly talked things over.
That's it. Whatever they've talked to their coach, we're going to see the effectiveness now.
So can they get a second win, or will Ligers secure their first win of the season after losing to the defending champions last week, Advanced Pro?
Man, it only takes 1 minute 30 seconds to find find out.
Yep. And that's very soon, guys. They're already looking to slow down the play as Ahmed is taking his time, trying to set up his teammates. Apostle with the ball. Baseline drive. It is good. 74-67. The lead extends. Chi Wing will try to trend. It is blocked by Apostle. What a good block there. Is this game, Ben? Afifi replies back. Wang Meng Hong, Ahmed, back to Meng Hong. Johannes.
That's a quick foul. The foul should have been done since
sooner, right?
Sooner.
All right. Yeah, but Knights failed to secure that foul under the rim. As
what it takes now. Let's see.
Somebody had a.
If Giannis is clutch. Okay. It's gone 5 for 4.
Yep.
Not bad.
If he hits this free throw, is it game?
But he did not.
So Johannes is 1 for 2 on that free throw. Huzair looking for Oscar. We'll try a 3. No good. Apostle with the ball. They have to foul again, but they're not doing so. Less than 30 seconds left on the
I'm
clock.
sure that's what the coach told him. Foul. I
But
think they're sleeping. You gotta be waiting. You gotta be helped on your game.
yeah, Johannes.
Foul, son.
And Knights got away with a clean steal. Chewing to Oscar. Oscar will try a three. It is good. 75-72. You gotta hold the ball, Johannes.
I already told you, man.
75-72. Oh, so close yet so far for the Knights.
A Knight has 5 fouls. That's a big trouble.
3.6 seconds
Somebody
left.
just fouled out. Who fouled out? Oh, Gandhi fouled out.
Gandhi fouled out, one of the core players for the Knights. 3.6 seconds left, Ben.
3.6?
Yeah, 3.6.
It's game over.
It's game over. All right, you heard it first
That's all
from.
it takes, man. I mean, like, it's 4-point lead now.
They failed to Knights failed to secure the basket in the last 2 possessions, and a pair of free throws from Johannes might have sealed the game. And it is over. Ligers will secure their first win of the season, 77-72, upsetting the Knights
That was one fun game
in
to
this
watch,
game.
though.
Oh, it's definitely a fun game. We can see a great comeback from the Ligers, who destroyed Knights' momentum easily, all thanks to the man with the jersey number 7. When Apostle, man of the match. Yeah. And yeah, it was definitely an exciting game to watch. Ben, how do you feel about this game, man?
Like I said from the beginning, right? Because we wanted it more. Like, you can't judge the game by the first quarter. You gotta wait till it's over because it's a ball game. You have 40 minutes of play, and some players get into it really slow. But apparently that's what happened with Ligers. They were a little bit rushing thing in the first quarter, but the moment they settled into it, you can say the difference it makes. Like, everything was just flowing. And the coach made a late call because he needs to figure out a way to stop Paul out, but it took him a while before he figured it out. But by that time, he did his damage already. So
Right. I completely agree with you, as you can never count out a team, because in a basketball it's 40 minutes, anything can happen. The comebacks in a game is proven to be real. There are chances for teams to make a comeback, just like we saw. So we hope that teams don't give up, right, on any play.
yeah, right? You don't give up. You don't give up. It's over. You wait until you have the last people like it's over, then it's like, okay, it is over.
Completely
But apart
agree
from
with
that,
you.
yeah, man, you gotta keep balling out.
Right, as we are waiting, we have the man of the match, Apostle, for the interview.
So, I have Paul with me in the game. Congratulations on the first win of the season for the Ligers. How do you guys feel now?
No, feel good. It's been a long day. It's been long since we got our win. We lost to our Statsports. That was very tough, but I'm happy we could pull this one. They were a very, very good team. I give them props for that. They played very well. Very good defense. They gave us a 24 run in the first quarter. 21-4 to the side, but I'm happy to come back. I'm really happy.
And tell me, you scored like 20 of your points, 20 or 24 points in the third quarter alone. Like, what was going through your mind, man?
My mind was we had to come back. I didn't have enough shoot around when we started the game, so I was very off. So that was why I was trying to get my shots up. Then my teammates told me, Paul, you need to be aggressive, just keep shooting. So I thank my teammates a lot for believing in me. That really helped me a lot. So they said, go for it. I took the first one, and shoot is shoot. Once you get the feeling, you just keep going. And if they're there to get you going, you just keep going.
Exactly. And you were hot, man. You were hot throughout the third quarter. Yeah. So, great game again for the Ligers, and see you guys next week, I guess. Yeah.
Appreciate it.
And that will mark the end of the live stream here. 77-72 is the final score. Ligers take one over the Knights in a close game here in ISKL in the SSL 12. Stay Stay tuned to our channel. Again, if you want more basketball, the last game of today will be Go Strong with their debut versus the Young Gunners. See you guys later.